And Fogle is on the fourth line with Derek Ryan and Connor Brown. Playoff Connor Brown. I'm in. I'm so in on this. I want nothing more tonight. If a genie popped up through one of the machines at Greta and said, Tyler, you can pick one goal scorer this evening, I would probably pick Dylan Holloway, but Connor Brown would be a close second, damn it. I want to see him do something good. I want to see a big Connor Brown celebration tonight. I want to see him work his way into the lineup and not leave the lineup.
There's a nice story to be had there.
There
where
is.
He shows up in the playoffs and is a factor.
Yeah.
Then it'd be like that. Then the regular season was all worth it.
Is he? Sorry, who was the fourth line? Brown, Ryan, and
Fogle.
Fogle.
That's an interesting group, man. That's two wingers that can move pretty well. Derek Ryan, Mr. Dependable. Like, I like that fourth line.
I didn't know work hard tonight.
Yeah.
And that is the minimum request from me
Fogle
for Connor
needs
Brown.
we need playoff Fogle. We've not seen playoff Fogle yet.
I just don't have standards for Connor Brown anymore. And that sounds like a really negative thing, but like we went the whole season of being like, tonight's the night.
It's going to be hard for him to be disappointing tonight. I'll say that.
Go out there.
I'm going the other way.
hard.
This is his Pisani moment.
Really?
He is being summoned by the gods to step in a spot that is difficult. He has not played yet. Connor Brown, give it to me, buddy.
Sally TV said we should toss Pisani in Henrique's spot.
Just actually play Fernando Pisani.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just by the way, a minute ago, Chris Knobloch did confirm that Henrique is out, and it's going to be Connor Brown in the lineup.
Did you say upper or lower? Like what's
it's
the
lower
speculation?
leg. Lower leg.
So like ankle sprain?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Jay is in and says put Nuge on the first line. I don't want to mess with that second line right now, and I'm okay having some sort of a rotation next to Connor McDavid and just kind of doing different looks at different parts in the game. I think offensive zone draw, go with Holloway. I think if Fogle seems to be moving really, really well, just move Fogle up there for a couple of shifts. Like you're not committed.
It'll be a rotating.
Yeah, you're not committed to having Janmark up there at all. If there's, let's say 15 5-on-5 minutes to go around with Connor McDavid tonight, I honestly think it'll be like 6 or 7 for Janmark and then like 4 for Holloway, 4 for Fogle. I think we see a really, really healthy and steady rotation between these three. Sean, is Fogle pissed he's still on the fourth line when a spot opens on the top line? I mean, whether he's pissed or not is kind of irrelevant. He needs to play better. He's one of those guys for me. If you look at that forward lineup, I want to see him and Corey Perry take big, big steps forward in this series.
That's a good name to bring up is Corey Perry. If we can get some playoff Perry action too, he can be a big factor. He should be our rat.
Yeah, he needs to be more involved in that regard.
Yeah,
and
I think he will.
I think he'll be fine.
He's the king of the rats.
I know.
Give it
it's
to him.
It's coming.
Problem was, it felt like the refs were kind of on him in the LA series. Like he wasn't getting away with anything. He took those 3 minor penalties. One of them was him just falling, but like, that one time he went to the net and kind of did I think it was an accidentally on purpose fall into Talbot. And it was like, yeah, okay. Like they called him on that. And then he was putting the stick in Dubois and they were okay. They called him on it immediately.
So we got a little gun shy. New round, new rules.
New round, new rules. Not reading that from Mainlander Tim. Just gonna keep it moving along. Dacky is in. Fogle's work in the corners will come up huge for us against Vancouver. Sean, that's what's great about this team is we rolled through round one with not our whole team playing their A game, and I think that's a really, really good point as well. There's actually room for the Oilers to be better than they were against the LA Kings, and they still finished off that series in 5 games. What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.